mummy and how they made the mummification process and how they reached to this perfection to see the body still preserved till now. If we say in the God's willing, in the God's willing, we say inshallah. Inshallah, yeah.
Like Coachella, okay.
Like Coachella.
You know what?
Inshallah.
Yeah, like Beyonce, Coachella.
I don't know what y'all did to Miss Brenda.
Yeah.
You done took that shot of
I don't know what
Casamigos.
happened with Miss Brenda.
So here you have to drink water, the water, not water from tap, okay? As long as the water is sealed, it's safe, okay?
Yeah.
Dormatic. I thought it said, no, domestic. I said domestic. Yeah, we have to say
Oh, teacups. Actually, what did he say when you asked about the Turkish coffee?
He said it was really good. I was like, is it hyped up like it's supposed to be? Or like they say? He said, yeah.
We got snacks. What's these snacks?
Yeah, look at those.
McVitie's? I'm like, please don't say these like make some little, oh, these are wheat biscuits. These are pretzels, is what they look like.
Say what?
I did my prayers.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you for your
Back here, $5. Famous for her thin neck. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. I love that. Lotus flower with Tina. I love it.
That's right, Lotus.
So this is our lady. This is baby in age. How old is this? About 900 years ago. Try to see in a mosque, but the ancient pharaohs to bring the arch. Especially, but this shape is new. But term arch came by the ancient Egyptians to decorate our tombs anciently one day. This window, can you see the little window here? Look at these windows. Yes, like balconies. Tomorrow we go to the market. You're gonna see market is old Cairo. Same age but more preserved Cairo. In the old days, everyone was veiled. You know the veil? You have to wear like nowadays. When you go home, even now, you take the veil off. And we don't see you as man, I don't see you. Why we have a veil? To prevent the eye of the man to fall on the lady's hair. Because you attract us from the hair and the lip. Am I right? Okay. So that's why when you go home, it's in our like belief. You take this off, we won't see you through this. Protective window. So the man don't see you when you take the veil or your garment off. Also, in the old days, gecko, you know the gecko was everywhere. So this one to stop the gecko and small flies to go inside. This place one day like little Venice, you know, everything goes by water and canoe. People to advise any prophets. If you have any persecution, someone to torture you, we have a place. Also, we say Islam is the last religion in Egypt. You should know this. Due to the lack of education to the locals and the high population of the Muslims in Egypt, people don't think about be careful that gate.
he playing Mary J. Blige back there? So I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do the video for like this Cairo trip and this Egypt trip, but I know that I just want to put the videos and the clips that I've taken, I want to put them together to kind of create one whole video. I just want to show what Egypt is like, or what this trip is like for my friends or the people who follow me that aren't with me. Flying to Egypt, or just flying to a country that's across the ocean, that's a lot for some people. The direct flight was 10 hours. And I know some people don't want to fly that long, which is, you know, I understand it. And this is I believe this is a Muslim country, or it's like conservative in ways that are similar to Muslim countries. So I understand not wanting to fly, and then also not wanting to go to countries where it's like something like this, like Muslim, like, because you have to, some of the clothes that you wear in America, some of the clothes that you wear in America, you can't really wear here. Like when it gets hot in Florida, or just hot in America in general, obviously most Americans tend to wear spaghetti straps or shorts, knees out, shoulders out, crop tops, like all that stuff. So when you're here, you can't do that because they're very much more conservative. So obviously, you see the outfit. Let's see what I got. This is what I'm wearing right now. And then my outfits that I've packed, they are appropriate for the environment, like appropriate for where we are, but they're also appropriate for the weather. Because I think it's going to be hot in the daytime, and then when the sun goes down, obviously we're in the desert, so it's going to be a little bit cooler. We just were out and the breeze was going, and I think it's like low 70s, high 60s, which is kind of brisk. So you have to prepare for the changing in the weather, and also have to prepare for the changing in the culture when it comes to clothing. So with that being said, that's why I wanted to share this experience. Like, it's expensive coming to Egypt. It's a long flight coming to Egypt. It's a culture change coming to Egypt. So for those who aren't able to do it, or the ones who don't want to do it, this is why I'm doing this video. So we had a successful first day. We landed from JFK to Cairo at like 4 in the morning. We got through customs, we got our baggage, our luggage and stuff. And then after we got off the plane and got to the hotel, like a few hours after that, we went on this museum tour with an Egyptologist. So we did that, and then we came back. I think it lasted maybe like 3 or 4 hours. We came back, and I took me a good old nap, child. I took a good old nap, and then we left, went to, what did we do? We got something to eat, and then we walked around, and then we just came from, like, there's a strip out, or not a strip, like a walking path. I got videos. It's like along the path of the Nile. It's like shopping centers or restaurants, cafes, stuff like that. Like the landing, if you're from Jacksonville, or like a boardwalk, a river walk, something like that. So we just came back from that, and then we also just had a drink at the restaurant in the hotel. This hotel is very nice, very bourgeois, period, very bourgeois. But now we're back in our room, and I just wanted to make this video real quick because, like I said, I don't know exactly how I'm going to put all these clips and pictures and videos together, but I'm gonna make it work and then put something, just create some type of masterpiece. But now that, since I'm here, I want to show off the room. I'm doing this on my phone, so I have to like use it on the front camera. Anyway, so I just want to get this room tour out the way before I end the video and call this first night quits. So this is my room. I don't have a roommate because my friend didn't want to come with me. And then I didn't want to room with anybody else. So I'm in here by myself, which is perfectly fine. I love it. So here's the entryway. Boom. Look at the braids, girl. Look at the braids. So here's the bathroom. Got a bidet. Bathroom in the bidet. I mean, bidet in the bathroom. That's, I don't know how it works though. I used it though, and it wasn't that bad. So, nice little sink, shower, a rain shower, and then the shower head kind of comes off and stuff, everything like that. And then the rest of the room, so nice little closet, safe, you know, all the huge. I don't know if it's every country besides America or just some countries, but this is like the adapter piece that you have to have for the plugs. So this part goes into the wall, and this is the piece that the wall plug goes into. So yeah, that's just the basic closet. I should put my suitcase in there, but I don't feel like it. And then we got, first of all, let me turn the light switch on because I don't know where it is. Oh, well, something else that I think is pretty cool. So this is the bathroom. And you can see, like, this glass, you can see through it in here. And then, so if this was open, see, this closes. But if you don't want to close it, there's like a shade. I don't know if you can see the shade right there. There's a shade. So you just pull it down. If you like forget to close the doors, you can just pull that down and then it works. So yeah, nice mirror. Bear with me because this is on the front camera. So the bed, king bed, or I think this is a king or a queen, whatever. TV, nothing too, you know, the basic stuff that comes into the it comes with the hotel. Turn some lights on. So like I said, the switch, this is what it's looking like in my adapter piece. That adapter piece comes with the room, but this is the one that my mom let me borrow, and then that's my plug, of course. So it just goes in like so, like this, and then it plugs. It works. Nice little chair, desk, basic stuff, and this, can't really see too much. This out there, that's the Nile River. Okay, honey child, that is the Nile River. They got river boats. That's the little boardwalk that I was saying that we were walking on and everything. There's a restaurant over there that we stopped at, and then we walked across and came down. And, you know, we're just taking in the sights and stuff. I'm ready to end this video. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll try to remember to come on to the video in the morning before I leave to go to breakfast. Tomorrow we have I think we're touring a mosque, a citadel, going to a museum and a bazaar. And then we have our welcome dinner later on in the evening. So I'll come on and take videos and pictures and all that stuff and see how this thing goes. Here's the fit for day 2, period. Let me go into breakfast. I still gotta figure out how to work this thing on camera. But anyway, so here's the fit. Pants, H&M, shirt, group leader, you know, all the rest of the stuff. Anyway, so we're heading out to breakfast. Day 2, we're doing the mosque, the citadel, museum, and a bazaar. Oh goodness. So, all right, bye. Today's breakfast.
I was looking for them. I didn't see them. Sent them a message.
Place which is famous for the museum we're visiting. This museum is in the heart of the city in the most famous square in Egypt. We got a security policeman with us, Hani. Let's say good morning to him. Hey. He's a nice suit. He's in a nice suit, isn't he?
Yes.
Still flirting, huh? Still flirting. And he has a machine gun on the side, right? You know why? In case one of you bothers me, alright? I'll ask for the reason of the existence of the Nile River, which is the main source of this life. When people found fresh water and a good soil to plant, they gathered up on the two banks of the Nile, but they kept gathering up until they made two kingdoms. The kingdom of the north, where we are, which is Lower Egypt, because the Nile River runs from south to north. Right? So we are in the north, which means that we are in Lower Egypt. Day after tomorrow, we're gonna fly to Luxor, which means that we're heading Upper Egypt. So these were the two kingdoms were made. And these kingdoms were unified 3200 BC. What I was saying that I want to tell you a little bit about the design of the mosque, right? Which is two halves. This is the roof part of the mosque. Then we're going to go inside the roof part. The exit is from the east. What I mean? And we're talking with however, still, you can step here from that gate. And then you enter again to get to the exit that I will show you.
We're in a mosque made by Muhammad Ali, a famous person named Muhammad Ali in Egypt, and it is so beautiful. The picture, the video is not doing this place justice. It's so beautiful. This is Cairo in front of the mosque. This is the outside of the mosque, the backside. All right, hold on, there's somebody walking. Thank you, sir. All right, say cheese. Oh, girl, do a different pose. What is? Oh, do like a little off guard. These hagglers are persistent. So persistent, they're even following us to the doggone bus. Look at it. Here's our bus stop. We're about to go to. We're going to. No shukran.
The statue of the pharaoh to whom the middle pyramid was built. Please come and take a look at this. We can't take it.
Eucalyptus scent, eucalyptus oil. We use it for muscles, shoulder pain, neck pain, cramp, rheumatism, arthritis even. I massage a massage way. Why we use the eucalyptus? Because once you wear it, that's gonna make your body warm to open the pores of the skin. And once you do that, you allow the eucalyptus to go inside it and take out any rheumatoid or as a painkiller. Therapy, the heart chakra, which is make your day start well.
Jasmine oil.
Refreshment the heart. So, what else from the first group?
A little bit.
Amber.
Amber. Give me a lot. Oh, they blew that in our face. Will we get a chance to smell like the other?
Sorry?
Will we get a chance to smell the rest of the scents from each group?
If you like.
That's lavender.
Who wants coffee?
Keisha, you want a coffee? You already got it. I wanted the hibiscus. Look at her.
Is that Turkish coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have said yes. Oh,
You know, I love
can I try some? I heard it was good.
تعالى بقى التمر من هنا عشان بس عايز
That's good. We're going to a welcome dinner. It's 6:54 and we just got back like 10 minutes ago and dinner was at 5. So I'm gonna take a shower real quick. I already know what I'm wearing. Wash my face, redo my makeup and stuff. So yeah, that's it. Bye.
Andrea, she could probably eat that and say digest.
What is this? Oh. It is currently, it's like 6:50. April 15th, Monday, April 15th, yeah. We are, well, I am getting ready. The group is getting ready to go. We're doing the pyramids. Going to the pyramids, we're doing ATVs in the desert, we're riding camels, and I think we're doing something else. And we have a Nile River dinner cruise later on this evening. So we got ATVs and pyramids in the morning and then the dinner at night. So I'm getting ready. I showered quickly and now I'm getting ready to go down and get breakfast because we have to meet at 7:30 for accountability formation. And then we are heading off to our excursion. Obviously, we're going to walk, well, not obviously, but we're going to walk in the pyramids. And I saw a video on TikTok that it's like hella steep and stuff. So we got that going on for us. And then I think we're gonna sandboard in the desert as well as doing the ATVs, but I don't know. We're doing the ATVs by the pyramids and then camel rides as well. I'm a little nervous about the camel ride, to be honest, because I watched videos and my mom was telling me about when you get on the camel, like she's been to Dubai, the group has been to Dubai, and like you shoot forward and then you go backward on the camel and stuff, so I don't want to freaking like fly forward, but that ain't gonna happen. So that's the plan for the day. I'll of course I'll take videos and have all that stuff, but we're gonna have a good old day.
Because of the death of his father, there is a fear. From the bottom of the eye. So this decorative eye is the eye of hope. Now we got the cartouches together with the mask of King Tut. And these 3 cartouches, 1, 2, 3. They are of the 3 pharaohs the Giza pyramids were built. Let me read just quickly the name of the builder of the Great Pyramid. Do you remember the tiny statue?
Yeah.
The tiny statue we saw in the museum yesterday? The first letter of his name is Kha, like you're spitting. And the chick is W. Wa. Remember this from yesterday, the worm?
I forgot what it said.
Father, foxtrot, and another chick. Try to put them together. Fu, fu.
Ooh,
Fu, fu. This is how you say the word or the name in hieroglyphics. Fu, fu. The second one. The second one is different. I will not start from the top like here, but I have to start from the middle. Because I got the sun disk on top, that's the name of Ra. That should be at the end of his name. But the way to show respect is to put it on top of his name. So I have to start from the middle, and the middle is a shining sun. And the shining sun is Kha. Kha. And this is, thank you, what is it?
Fa.
Thanks for your help. Letter F, guys, come on, don't you know English? So it's Kha, if, Ra. Kha, if, Ra. This is the shining of Ra. Do you remember the Ka, the two hands up towards heaven? We got three of them. Do we see this?
Yes.
The three is the plural. So instead of saying Ka, you say cow. So cow. All right, but I have to start from the middle. And the middle is like a land. This land is called Men. Men, cow, Ra. Forget about all what I said. You know?
We are the first ones in here. The museum opened at 9 and we literally were the only bus out front, which is good. We had one other group that was like following behind us, but mainly it's our gigantic group in this gorgeous museum. This is the statue. Let me catch up to the group, y'all. They finna go on without me.
Prophet in his palace was not having any children, and this is how the wife convinced him to keep him in the palace, right? The average is 15 tons. And from inside, the passageway are built out of granite that was brought from Aswan, which is 1,000 kilometers away. And the weight of the granite rocks are between 20 and 80 tons. Were built to the height of 500 feet. I'm talking about a building of 65 floors. It was built out of rocks without joints between them.
It's so nice. I'm so freaking nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh. just checking in. We had our Nile dinner cruise. We're currently on the Nile right now on a boat. I have the fattest headache, which is so inconvenient. No medicine either. And the security guard has been taking pictures of me all night, so I'm about to move. There you go. Everyone, so it's April 16th, I believe, Tuesday, April 16th, and it is 9:24. We have to be down at the lobby earliest 10:30, I believe. We are leaving this hotel. Look at the view. We're leaving here and going to Luxor today. Most of the group is going to Luxor. 10 people went to another city here in Egypt called Aswan. They left. They had to be down to the lobby at 3:30 in the morning. Mind you, last night we had the Nile cruise dinner and we got back around like 10:30-ish. So, and then we did have a full day yesterday, especially being out in the sun and doing the museum, the pyramids, the Sphinx, and then the ATVs. We did a lot. So those people left and went to Aswan, and I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I don't know what time they'll get there because I'm not doing that, so I'm not too concerned. I do have the itinerary, but I don't know. Anyway, so we're getting ready to go down to the lobby to head to the Cairo airport to fly to Luxor. We're pretty much gonna have a day at leisure after we land. I believe we land around like 1 p.m. So we are probably just gonna chill and relax for the afternoon, and then the evening our tour guide was saying that there is a sunset tour on a boat. I forgot what type of boat he said. I think it's not a pontoon, but it's some type of boat that doesn't have a motor. I think it's just powered by the water that moves it. So I'm getting ready to head down to the lobby and meet the rest of the group. I overslept. I think I set my alarm for like 7. Thought the 7 or 7:30. Thought the alarm went off at 7 or 7:30, whatever. But I woke up at 8:30 and I was like, okay, well, let me just go and get ready. Thankfully, praise God, I packed all my stuff up last night before I went to sleep. So all I had to do this morning was take a shower, put my toiletries in my bag. And they're both packed. Might need, hold on, here's my book bag. Might need another suitcase, to be honest, because those two are packed. But yeah, so everything was packed last night. I just got everything ready today. I'm about to head down. I have to find oh, there's the hotel key right there. I'm about to head down and meet the rest of the group. Hopefully, I don't think breakfast is still going because it's 9:30. So I do have snacks in my bag that I'll get and eat. And they probably will give us snacks on the airplane, but I don't know how it is. We are flying Egypt Air again to Luxor, so maybe they'll have snacks and stuff for us. But until next time, we shall meet in Luxor.
This is the room tour. This is the Steinberger Palace Hotel. And I tell you, baby, this room is all that, and then some more, plus something else. Oh yeah, baby, it is. Look at the freaking shower, bro. Look at the knobs. Come on. Whoa, I just noticed. Look at this. Shower, boom. Boom, another one. What? And a toilet. And guess what it got? Of the day. And look at this. It's just me up in here, but you know, one bed gonna be for the luggage. Sleeping. Come on. Love the artwork. Mirror. T freaking V. Nice stand. First of all, what is even this? Nice little desk area. Yours truly. Look at my nice simple outfit. It's like cash because we traveled to Luxor today. Cash. A nice, you know what I'm saying, a little Frigidaire. Safe. Oh, this stuff. Is anything in here? What is this? No. Seating area. This is good. And here's the coup d'etat. So we see we got a balcony. Or excuse me, they call it a terrace. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? This is so amazing. You cannot tell me God is here. God is with us. I forgot to show the pool. I don't know why I didn't walk up closer. Isn't it beautiful? This is so amazing. Let's take a break. Love bananas. Biscuits and then I did that too. That tastes good now. Can you get it mixed up now? We in the tea and spice and oil shop. I just got a 250. Oh, I'm at the leave. Very nice. Very nice.
Morning. Something drink, coffee or tea?
No, I'm good. Oh yes, I can.
No coffee? Coffee?
Oh, is that the link
This basket can carry 28 person. 28 person. Captain asked you to make a landing position. You will find underneath of the basket, you'll find the rope handle. You will catch it with your two hands. Two hands will be in the rope, then crash down and push your back like this. You are so lucky because if you will fly with Captain Amr, his name is Amr, A-M-R. Amr is the best pilot here in Egypt.
How my girlfriends over here feeling? Hey, we're good. Are we ready? Yes. All right. All right. Got us a lovely breakfast, coffee, tea, water. I don't know, is that a sausage or biscuit? Ooh, chocolate candy. Bar cake. Bar cake, all right now. All right. Yeah, they're treating us real nice here. All right, on the crocodile. All right, sign them off. Yes.
Such an amazing experience. It's so beautiful. Really, really beautiful. It wasn't that bad either. It was very smooth. So good. Headed back to the hotel.
We have got hieroglyphic stars, which means that the Sphinxes are complete.
So why complete?
That was my question to you before you asked me.
So they completed these out here.
Think about it until we go in and see more.
Is it completed? No.
Do you remember when I told you that the way to know is either seeing the colors or the carvings?
Yeah.
Is there any colors or carvings? Safely. The entrance is not finished. What the hell we're doing?
Okay.
What about the rest of the temple? Is it going to be finished or not? Please come to the middle and take a look in. You are seeing that it's the real on the scalp. Why bringing the figures back there to look?
They're restoring the This is, I'm like amazed. I know. It's intriguing. You talking about you didn't know what it is. I won't go tomorrow, but I do.
Is the remains of mud brick ram. Mud brick ram was used for dragging the rocks. And then, after they finished the height, they used to take this ram down, to take it away, to destroy it. On the way down, they carve and paint. Right? But the other question is, why do we have sphinxes are inside and why the entrance is not completed? You are right.
Come on, girl.
What was her answer?
This was supposed to be it, but they wanted to please the guys, so they did an extension.
Oh.
Can I repeat it?
This was supposed to be it, but they wanted
Guys,
to please the guys.
in other words, it's an easy answer. The temple was built from inside out. So we have to take it gently down. How to take it gently down? No, just you fill this up by sand, right? And the other one is empty. And then you join them up together from the bottom by a passage. So after you drag the obelisk all the way up, it's held by the sand. And once they release the sand and push it out from this hole, it will go gently down to the base.
Right.
Left to right.
Where should we start?
Left
to right?
to right.
Right to left.
Left to right.
I actually thought it was up down.
Right. Down up.
Thanks for the effort. They look this way, so you have to read it this way.
Oh, okay, I got it backwards.
This is called Nusu. It's a plant. It's called Nusu.
Okay.
And this is Viti, which means king of Upper and Lower Egypt, and that's his name. Min Ra. Forget about the name. The other one. Which way should I read this? Thank you, you got it now. That is Sa, which means son. Of Ra. So again, they are both Sa Ra, correct? Sarah.
Sarah.
Don't you say that?
Yeah.
Sarah, the name that you have, or we have, is originally Sarah, which is son of Ra.
Wow.
So anybody's called Sarah has got the name originally from the ancient Egyptians, son of God Ra, and then the name is in the cartouche. That is the old version. You tell me about the modern.
Okay.
Let's go to the swimming pool and the symbol of love. Please follow me.
It's a dip right
Watch
there.
your step.
Just want to take a little dip in the pool.
It's better with the humans, you can kind of read it better, because whichever way they facing, you can read it. In the feather.
This is a statue of a scarab, which is good luck to the Egyptians, and you walk around 7 complete times. You make a wish, then walk around 7 complete times, and it is said to fulfill that wish once you complete the 7 laps. So we did that.
We use this papyrus plant not only to make papers. You'll find 2 colors of papers. We have white and brown. Also, they use it for making several things like ropes, baskets, sandals, and hats. Why they chosen papyrus? It was because of the flower. It looks like the rays of the sun, and that symbolizes the sun god. You remember his name? Good. Some people are still awakened. Nice. Yeah. Second, that most of the stems, they look more like circular shaped ones, but this one is totally different. It has a triangular shape, so it is always reminding us of the pyramids. And the pyramids, they were very important symbols of eternal life and long life. As we try to make our papyrus paper, we cut a part of the stem. At the summer, by the way, for your information, this plant can be like 3 or 4 meters. This is why you will see different sizes of papers. To make a small example, we have to remove this green outer part. And for this one, it is a very strong and resistant, like bamboo. And this is how they twist it. They use it for ropes, baskets, sandals, and hats. The inner part, as we cut it to try to make our papyrus paper, you'll find that the inner part is easy to break, as it has water and it has 20% of sugar. So as we cut the inner part into slices, you'll find out that it is so easy to break, like this. This is why we have a rolling pin. Have you got this at home? Mm-hmm. Yeah? What do you use it for? Making pies, and in Egypt it's only for husbands. When the man is late, the wife, she makes a little surprise above the head. This is how it is now. It is becoming more thin. At the same time, it makes it very flexible and stronger. Then we have to put all the slices back into normal water. We keep it inside for 6 days. Why we have to leave it this long time? Because we need the 20% of sugar. This is why after these days, if you'd like to touch it, you will feel that the slices, they become more like slimy or sticky. You can pass it to the others. Yeah, please. This is how it looks like. It looks more like sticky.
Okay.
This is because of the sugar. By 2 pieces of linen, we start to make our papyrus paper as they did in ancient times. We do arrange the slices in 2 layers, vertical and horizontal, but not weaving. First, we do make all the slices as 1 layer, like this example. As a small example, like this one. As we finish, we start to put the other layers above. Then we have to keep it all under press machine 1 week. We change the 2 pieces of cotton day by day as it starts to absorb the color, the water. Then 6 days in water and 1 week under the press. This will be the final result. With the oldest papyrus paper that the ancient Egyptians they succeed to make it. It was 1,800 years before Jesus Christ. For the brown type of the papyrus, it is out of the same plant. But to make it brown, we don't put the slices in water. First, we have to keep it in air 10 hours to oxidize, like a piece of an apple. When it goes brown, we have to put the slices later in water 2 weeks. So the brown is taking more time to be made. Under light, you will see the lines, and you will see a lot of dark spots. The dark spots that you will see here, that this is the result of the sugar. Another symbolic one is the tree of life. You can see here 5 birds. They represented the main 5 steps of our life. This is when we were babies. We grow up to be children, teenagers. This is marriage. And when we say marriage, we mean before this one. Yeah, the man is happy. This is after a few years of marriage. Look what happens. Yeah? You know what we call it in Egypt? Wisdom. The first 4, as you notice, they look at the east side as they search for life. The last one, he's looking at the west side. What he is searching for? What? No. In Egypt, he's searching for another wife to have a new Rolex. Don't use this much, huh? Thank you. So don't use this one a lot, huh? This is an old calendar. This one was found in a place called Dendera, and now it is in France, a Louvre museum. In this picture, you will see 2 cultures. Our Egyptian culture, Horus. Horus, he was the god of protection, like the directions. Nut, she was the sky goddess representing the 4 seasons. Inside, you can see your own star sign, the zodiacs, like Capricorn, Gemini, Lion, Libra. The star signs, they were not Egyptian, they were Greek-Roman. But the temple of Dendera was built at the time of the Greek-Roman, so it has 2 cultures. The final judgment, a very important piece, represented the idea of the afterlife. As you know that in ancient times they believed that your deed will lead you to the end. If it is a good or a bad, it depends on your own behavior in your normal life. This is why the story starts by the spirit. He's sitting in front of 14 judges, like he's confessing. They asked him questions. Did you kill, hate, steal money, pollute the Nile? 7 of them, by his answers, they were convinced that he was a good one. This is why they offered for him a key of life. The other 7, they said no, he was not. Now they are equal. 7 say yes, 7 say no. They have to give him a final chance by this god. His name was Anubis. He was god of mummification. Anubis, he took the heart of the man. This is why, by the way, when they mummified the king or the queen, they took everything out except the heart because it will be judged late. The heart on one side, on the other side, a feather. It belongs to a goddess. Her name was Ma'at. She was goddess of justice and truth. If the heart is heavier, this is because of his bad deeds in his normal life. Look who's waiting, a creature. We call it Amam. Amam, he was god of hell. 3 animals, a face of a crocodile, a part of a lion, and a part of a hippopotamus. They called him Amam. When the heart is heavier, Amam will jump and swallow the heart. So the person missed his heart and the idea of the afterlife. What happens here that the heart is lighter, so Horus will lead him to join the gods by the key of life. The last here is a cartouche. If somebody is interested in having any names to be written in hieroglyphics, we do have an artist who can manage to write your name in 2 minutes. The final thing, that many of these paintings were made by a phosphoric pen. It means when we turn off the lights, the picture, it will change. When we go inside, we have a picture like this tree, and when we turn off the lights, it becomes a cat. Enjoy.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh!
Wow. Oh, wow. That's
Look,
beautiful.
this is the one in my hand, the one with the wicked eyes. It is becoming Nefertiti, Tutankhamun, and the pyramids. Can you see? Ladies, can you see the key of life instead of the birds?
Yes.
On the other side, the calendar, it changes to be a cat. Now a lumber. Look at this. If somebody is interested in having a star sign, a zodiac, you know, this is the Capricorn. When we do write the name will be shining by night. That's
Beautiful.
Ooh, I need that.
the flash. $5 for using flashes. Thank you. So, now we're good.
It's hot AF out here. It's like 91 degrees. Oh wait, I don't know if you can see. It's 95 degrees. I'm still having a lovely time. I'm in Egypt. Period.
Guys, I don't need to stop you in the sun. I just wanted to show you the mosque.
That's the mosque that was built on top of that temple.
That was built back in the 14th century. Can you imagine? Listen, guys. Do we see that big window to the left? Right. That was the entrance. Which means that sand went all the way up. The ground level was up there. They made new stairs to reach this mosque. And it was not taken down because So now what you heard is to tell people we're doing the prayers right now, right? So they take the stairs up and they go inside the mosque that has the tombs of a very famous religious man. It's called Abu al-Hajjaj. And because of being hysterical, it was not taken down like the rest. Many more statues of Ramses, guys. Here. And please take a look at them all. You can never tell that he lived until he was 90. They all represent him when he was young. Is to say that he's always powerful for one reason. He was able to rule Egypt all the way until he died.
Yeah, sure. I don't see why that would be a problem, but I'll the pyramids and yeah. Because they offer like, oh, they did? Oh, good.
Let's come to this side, please, guys.
Hello, come closer, guys.
We need to look at the image. When divided into pieces, they cut off one of his arms. They did the same for the leg. And then they stopped. We think about the reason how we convinced them. I mean, for millions of these people, it's like, oh, what one more than one.
Hey everyone. So got back from the Lebanese restaurant for lunch. It was really good. I got this. It was supposed to be like a chicken sandwich. That's what it said on the menu, but it came out in like mini chicken wraps. I don't know, like a little chicken burrito type of thing. But it was still good. It came with fries and this like yogurt sauce. And then I got a virgin mojito and it was very, very delicious. It was really good. So pretty much everybody has gone to their rooms and is like taking naps and, you know, just chilling out. The rest of this day should do whatever we want. So we did the Luxor temple, the Karnak temple, and then we stopped at a papyrus shop. So I got a papyrus that says Leo because I'm a Leo, and it also has my name spelled out in hieroglyphics. I'm gonna ask the group leader if there's a place we can go to get a henna, because I really want to get a henna before I leave. And then tomorrow is our Egyptian gala, so that would be a nice accessory to have along with what I already am wearing and the accessories that I have in my possession right now. So I'm gonna see what he says. Hopefully we can go, or I can go get one, because I really want one. I've never had one before and I think it would look really good. So I like Spain somewhere. All right, I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep because I just closed my eyes and fell asleep. I mean, yeah. I'll check back in later tonight and holler back at y'all. Bye. The camera's so dirty.
take you to a place that's nice and quiet. There we know.
So all what you are seeing around you are to be remains of temples of people. And we saw that 3 big pyramids and some queen pyramids, and there are more than those. In Egypt we have 113 pyramids. They are all in Cairo and Giza, but none of them is here. Right? Let's get ready, ladies. We are almost there. All of the ancestors' tombs who built pyramids on top had their tombs stolen by the tomb robbers. So the pyramids became landmark of telling the thieves that there are treasures down there. So how to make it, how to get the symbol of eternity in a spot that cannot be seen by the tomb robbers, this is to be the other main reason why they chose this spot. Chamber for the sons, which means that there are other tombs for daughters. They could be somewhere here, or they are in the cemetery of the queens.
For now. Just taking the scenery and the beautifulness of nature and sky. Well,
to make it easier.
just wait till you get inside. It's going to be so much more.
That's for love vendors.
This one's pretty long, like lengthy. Our tour guide was telling us that to know whether it's finished or not is to look at the carvings and see if they have color on them. So this one looks finished before Ramses, whichever number he is, died. Let's see all the details. Very interesting, very, very interesting. Let's walk to the other one right now. And it's not even new. It's going to get hotter. It goes farther down. Well, it's closed off, but imagine how they did all this work, the ancient people. No machines, no tools, just literally body work. Like you lifted stuff up, or they makeshift different type of balancing equipments to raise heavy rocks and to bring rocks in here. But other than that, they just use their own, their own persons to build all these temples and pyramids and statues. It's truly amazing. Now we have stuff that can't even last.
Very long. Take a picture, stand.
What was this again, Mom?
What?
This slab? This slab.
That's a sarcophagus.
$1.
Enjoy the show. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our house. So we consider to be all this village work of the stones. So till now we still use the same way, same technique, same stones, same tools. It starts with the famous stone. Here is the village. It's called alabaster. So alabaster is coming with 3 different colors. So first color, white. First color, brown. White. Second color, brown. Third color, green. Green. So white, brown, and green. So the 3 colors of alabaster. First color,
White.
second color,
Brown.
third color,
Green.
Very good. Thank you. Let's start first step. We cut the stone by sending hammer to make a different shapes, like vase, food, ashtray, statue, any form. Faster, yalla yalla. Stop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Second step, we want to make a hole inside it, but before we make the hole, we have to protect the base, not to break the crack. So how protect it? We combine the base outside, we use linen, glue, powder of alabaster. We leave it in the sun 2 or 3 days to be dry. And then to make a hole inside it, we have to make a hole under the ground. We bury the base and we use a special hand drill to make a hole. Go ahead. Yalla yalla. Thank you. Well done. Any volunteer? Who's try? Who's try?
I'ma try. Oh, Kendra. Let's go, Big Ken.
You
piece of alabaster. It's our gift for you. Inside it, after we make the hole, we take off the material, get the linen out, we use the sand hammer, and then we use the files, hard and medium and soft files. Why we use the files? To make the details, to make it much, much better. Go ahead. Thank you. Those files, we make the neck of the base, body, and the base. And then we use a piece of sandstone to smooth it. Okay? So, try. That's it. Yalla, 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 yalla. Thank you. You want a piece of alabaster too? So last step, we put the base inside the oven, Egyptian oven. It's about 10 minutes, high temperature, about 120 to 130 degrees, and by beans of flux is polished inside and outside. Why we wax it to a beans original color, so when we get the lamb, you like? Wow! Translucent, and you hear the reaction. Now you, wow! You remember the weight of the first? Now, carry.
Oh.
It's very light. After like 1 week work.
1 week?
Yes. Okay, this is the handmade. Handmade of alabaster.
Ooh, that's nice.
Machine one, machine made. Heavy and doesn't take much time. 1 hour to be done. So you can see the difference between the hand and machine. Machine made. Limestone. The stone is a limestone. That's easy to carve. So he bring as a bigger blocks and he cut it by saw to make a different sizes and use a hammer, file, and then he smooths it by a sandpaper. And first step, he draw all the scenes, you see the pen, to make the outlines. And then he use a tiny chisels, he make it by himself, to carve in the line or out the line, high relief or sand relief. And after he finished to carve it, last step is painted with the natural colors. And we use the same colors of ancient Egyptian from the natural stones, like iron oxide, that's we call it iron oxide, ochre, lapis lazuli, malachite, coal, limestone, and he painted it to be a powder.
Watch your step.
Now this is straight. You're right.
Let me get up in there. See what they. Oh, wait. Let me wait. It's claustrophobic. This is Queen Titi, the favorite wife's tomb. Let me get up in there. Super awesome. We don't even got to bend over. Look at this. Oh, snap. Yes, ma'am.
You definitely got to bend over. No, you don't have to scoop.
Ain't doing no time. Look at this. Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Live up. Oh, see. Oh, yeah. You got even more room.
Oh, yeah, I ain't got no problem.
You probably got no problems too, Mary.
Yes.
Look at you. Smooth.
We ain't even have to bend
You
our
too,
head.
Papa.
I'm breaking my knees. Yeah, we get
Oh, wait. It's a little tight up in here.
We got all the pictures.
Let me get.
We ain't even have to bend that.
well, I gotta get out. My back and knees hurt.
No, you go back in there. Listen, the short one, y'all stay in there. Let me get y'all.
Oh, you
want?
And this is the tomb of Amon.
Yeah,
Kapshif. Say the name.
No, you say the name. It's probably you in English.
Amon Kapshif. Amon Kapshif. Kapshif.
Hair,
Amon Hair.
which does not exist. Kippish hair.
Kipshif.
Kippish hair.
Kipshif. Amon
Hell.
One more time. Hair. Kipshif. I got the Kipshif part right.
Oh, it's dark.
Watch the steps.
Y'all be careful.
Yeah. So this is
Truma del. I'm not even gonna try to say it.
I can't say the name of it. So
Me either. We just know it's Ramses the Third. Watch me limbo. What is? Uh-oh, I do gotta bend over just a little bit. Look at that on my forehead. So we're getting ready for the gala, whatever it's called. I just dermaplaned my face, so that's why it's all shiny and stuff. I'm about to rinse it off, and then I don't know if I'm gonna wear makeup, so it just depends on how my face looks. But yes, I'm about to get ready. My mom's coming over to use the iron because her room doesn't have an iron, so she's gonna come over. It's like 6:10 right now, and the gala is at 7. All I have to do is wash my face, put some moisturizer and some lotion on, and then put on my dress, do my eye makeup, perfume, put my accessories on, and then we're done. So hopefully I can get that done in the next 45 minutes. Also, I think I'm getting sick because whenever you get sick or whenever you feel like you're getting a cold and your throat starts salivating a lot more and it starts to get like itchy, scratchy. Yeah, that's what we're working with. I think it was the tour guide that got me sick because the night before my throat started feeling scratchy, he was like, oh, my throat hurts. And I gave him a cough drop and then boom, my freaking throat started hurting. But it's okay because I'm not going straight to work after I get back. We go back home. We get back home Saturday. So we have Sunday, of course. And then I took Monday off because we're not working. And then I go back to work on Tuesday. So I'm gonna get ready. Mom's coming over, so. Alright everyone, so we finished the Egyptian gala. I looked good. So tomorrow we go back to Cairo. We're staying there for one night because the next day, Saturday, we are flying back to America. We're going to JFK, and then from JFK we're going to Jax. So for the most part, my stuff is already organized. I just have to get my toiletries, but I'm gonna shower it in the morning, so I'm not gonna pack them up just yet. That's about as much as, oh goodness child.
that's about as much of an update I have. Well, I have one more update. I believe I am coming down with a cold. Now I have a cold, but it's okay because mom has some medicine that I'm about to take. I'm about to finish up putting just a few things in here, like my shoes and the other clothes that I'm not wearing tomorrow. I'm gonna finish putting those in the suitcase and making sure that my souvenirs are packed good enough so that they don't break. And then I'm gonna go sit out on my terrace, drink a cup of hot tea, and I might fall asleep out there because you know, when you have a cold, you feel like you're freezing. I'm freezing in here and the AC is off. So I'm gonna go sit outside. It's probably like 80-something degrees outside. I'm gonna go sit out there and enjoy my tea. Enjoyed last night here in Luxor at this beautiful hotel. Just reminiscing, hear it? Yup. Just reminiscing on this opportunity that I have been blessed with and this opportunity that I've been given to travel to Egypt. Especially in today's climate, what's going on. I know nothing is happening in Egypt. However, we are close-ish to some of the things that are, some of the conflicts that are taking place in the world. So we're safe. I only felt unsafe or like uncomfortable a few times, or at least when we were on the horse and carriage ride and the dude grabbed my boob. That kind of like rubbed me the wrong way, you know, of course. Other than that, and I think the tipping culture here is very, very, very aggressive. And we were warned beforehand, like before we even left, like a month before we even left, because we had a meeting with our group leader, our travel group leader. We had a meeting with her and she told us that tipping is big here, and if you let them do anything for you, they will ask for money. Just imagine that. It's very, very aggressive. And it'll be like, give me $1 for da-da-da-da. So the tipping culture here is very, very, very aggressive. I can definitely see how that would rub tourists the wrong way and kind of keep them from wanting to come here. But their economy is built on tourism, so you gotta get how you live, you know, looking at it from a different perspective. You gotta just see it from their lens. And it just makes me appreciative of excuse me, makes me appreciative of the little things like my job or living in a nice apartment. My apartment is nice, it's good, it's close to my job. I don't have to drive to work. I literally can just walk and be there. Makes me appreciative of the small things, like being able to drink the tap water at home, even though it might smell like egg water, it's still drinkable. You can't drink tap water here, you have to have bottled water. And I know how it gets annoying always having to go to the store to pick up bottled water, like case after case after case. So yeah, Cairo is old, excuse me, but it is very beautiful and it has a lot to offer. Same with Luxor. I didn't go to Aswan. That was an option, like an extension for the trip, but I didn't go because it just seemed like a lot of moving around. And it already seems like a lot of moving around with what we're doing. Went from Cairo to Luxor, back to Cairo, and then we're getting on the airport, or getting on the plane, and then we're getting on another plane, and then we're getting on another plane. So it's like a lot of moving pieces, but you know, it is what it is. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm very, very blessed and very, very grateful for God's mercy for me to even be where I am. You know, he's you gotta love his grace, you gotta love his mercy. And I just thank him for being him and being the type of person, like the type of, I don't want to say person, or the type of man that he is, the loving man, the forgiving man, a man that doesn't hold anything against you. Because I know how easy it is to do that to a boyfriend or a brother or a sister or a friend or a neighbor or whatever. He doesn't do that to us, regardless of what we've done in the past, and he still is doing things in our favor, whether it's a trip, or providing us with gas money or groceries, or somebody randomly coming up to you and giving you, you know, something that you're in need of. So I'm very grateful for where I am, how far he's brought me, and where he's going to bring me in the future. One more thing, we did find out where the trip will be for 2025, and let me tell you, I'm going on it. I'm not gonna say where we're going. I'm gonna wait until next year like I did with this trip, because I mean, it's really, not that it's not anybody's business because I'm literally making a whole entire video, but I don't want to like spoil it, you know? So I'm gonna keep it on the, yeah, that's about it for the night. My bags are hella full. I probably should have got some type of large suitcase because my book bag and both of my suitcases are full. And I left something out, so we're gonna have to see how it works. I'm making some shake with this other suitcase, so this one should be, oh yeah, I got a corner piece. I think that's everything. Double check, double check, double check. Anything plugged in? No. Oh, these. So we finally, well, like a little Barbie doll. So we finally made it back to Cairo. It was a whole hassle in the airport in Luxor, and then getting our bags when we landed in Cairo, and then coming to the airport and doing all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. So we made it, obviously, to Cairo. We're in this other hotel that we're just staying in for a few hours because most of the group's flight heads back to JFK. The flight takes off at 3 in the morning. So we have to meet up down at the lobby at midnight. And I believe it's like, I don't know. Is there a clock in here? No clock. Well, I think it's like 5. So we have a few hours to get something to eat and then to just chill before we get on the flight. So this hotel is actually kind of cool. I mean, it's basic, but the doors are pretty like fancy looking, and the outside closet. What's in here? Hope they have bedroom shoes because I've been taking the shoes. Oh, yep, I see some. Okay, so this is the bathroom. It's nice. It's nice. I love the shower curtain. It's pretty cool. Basic tub, you know, the standard. I like how flush these cabinets are. So yeah, basic stuff. Nice bed, couch, sitting area, desk. Not much of a view, you know, but the airport is literally right there. So this is just more of a convenience hotel so that we don't have to wake up even earlier to get to the airport. There's literally a walkway that connects to hotels, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna walk over there, which is fine. So yeah, we're getting ready to go get some like a quick bite to eat, just something to eat to hold us over. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I've had a fun trip thus far. Great experience. Egyptian men are hot in the pants. That's what I took from this trip. Egyptian men, they just trying to on something. That's my conclusion about the men's. The women are cool. The women are cool. Everybody's friendly. The year is nice. The people are very friendly, especially if you are black. Your sister, cousin, sister from another mister, brown sugar, all that stuff. So it's a very welcoming environment. I probably would come back again. I would probably go to Aswan, and then I'd probably stay in Cairo. Yeah, I'd go to Cairo and Aswan. Those are the 2 places that I go. Maybe Alexandria, since that's the capital, and you know, see what else it has to offer because we didn't go there. But yeah, I'm gonna head down, go get something to eat. I still had an amazing time. Learned a lot of things about different pharaohs and people in charge of Egypt, ancient Egypt, what Egypt was called at one point, what Egypt was called at one point in time before it became Egypt, the different capitals of Egypt that once were and are now, the pyramids, the Sphinx, different temples throughout Cairo and Luxor. I know Aswan was beautiful because I've seen some TikTok videos, so I'm sure the ladies that went to Aswan enjoyed that as well. The gala, amazing. The only thing that was like, was the DJ. He wasn't really playing too many songs that we requested, which was like so weird because we gave him, like our group leader gave him a list of songs to play and he didn't play anything. But me and another girl in the group and some of the ladies as well we went up and helped them with the music selection, and then that got the party jumping. We danced, we had fun, we had some drinks, which were a little weak, but I mean, Egypt is a dry country, so they don't drink liquor, so I can't expect them to have powerful drinks in a country that doesn't drink. Yeah, they can go by the measurements on like a card that they have that they're given, but it's not gonna hit the same as somewhere like in a place that does drink, like freaking New York or Florida or Texas or something like that, or Jamaica, because they be giving, dude, that bust you down with them drinks, child, or something like that, or Jamaica, because they be giving, dude, that bust you down with them drinks, child. And the next day you're gonna have a hangover out that wazoo. But yeah, I enjoyed this experience. I cannot, God willing, I cannot wait for, I've been walking in the bathroom, child. I cannot wait for next year's trip. I know it's gonna be so much fun. That type of culture, it's not even an African culture. It's not even a black culture. It's going to be completely different, and I'm ready for it. First of all, I smell scents. I smell oils in my bag. Cool. I look like a freaking, I look like a dang scientist in this doggone row. I look like this is a science coat or something. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't wanna bore you guys with me packing or making sure stuff is packed in my bag. But I will sign off on April 19th, 2024. My last night in Egypt, in Cairo. I will check back in when I make it back to my home, my apartment. Y'all, I'll check back in 24 hours. Bye. Finally made it back to Jacksonville. It's 1:06 a.m. Sunday morning in Jacksonville right now. We were supposed to get back to Jax at 7 on Saturday, like 7 p.m. Saturday. The travel day from start to finish, from leaving Cairo till now, was so chaotic. It doesn't make any sense. It was just very, very weird. Cairo airport, there's hella checkpoints, like more than usual, more than what we even went through when we were going to Luxor and even back to Cairo from Luxor. There's just so many checkpoints. We got in the airport, we had to put all of our bags through an x-ray. And then we got to the ticket counter, checked in our bags, got our boarding passes, and then we went through another checkpoint where the people checked our passport and gave us our exit stamp. Okay, so after we finished with that part, we were walking through to get to like the terminal. Somebody else checked our passport. And then we figured, because we already checked in our bags and because we went through that passport check, we figured that we could get something to eat and drink and take it onto the plane, because that's how it normally goes. Why, when we're walking to our gate, we went through another checkpoint and they threw away our drinks, like the water and the juices that we just bought. And it's not like they threw them away in a bucket. They took them and put them on like a shelf. So you know that means they were going to resell them. No. Me, my mom, and Miss Andrea, we were like, it doesn't make any, like, it's stupid how they have a checkpoint before the gate where you have to throw away liquids. They're gonna resell those things. So when we went through the checkpoint, I was like, can I drink mine? Because you're not about to resell an item that we just bought. Anyway, so got onto that flight. We're probably like a few minutes late leaving there. That flight was about almost 12 hours. Slept most of the ride because we were freaking tired. Everything was cool. So we got to New York. Went through customs, found our connecting flight. Everything was all peachy. New York to Charlotte was great until we were getting ready to land in Charlotte, and apparently there was bad weather in Charlotte that delayed us from landing. So we were like hovering in the air near the Raleigh airport because they was like, we can't land at Charlotte airport, so we're gonna hover over Raleigh airport, and if we need to, we'll stop and get gas there, and then we'll go back to Charlotte. Okay, luckily we didn't have to go to Raleigh. We were able to land in Charlotte. But when I tell you there were so many flight delays, like the whole airport was delayed. So I think we landed in Charlotte, oh my gosh, like 4, maybe 5, somewhere around there. And our flight was supposed to take off at 7:55. It just kept getting delayed. So finally, we boarded the plane at 10:20 maybe, somewhere around there. And then we made it to Jacksonville. Why, when we made it to Jacksonville, they lost our luggage? Our luggage is still in Charlotte. So all I have is the blanket, my book bag, and my purse. My luggage is still in Charlotte. We have to go back to the airport to go get it. Go back to Jack's to go get it, because they're gonna, of course, send it back this way. But regardless, thank God we made it after all the delays. You know, it is what it is. You know, sometimes there's things you can't control. But now that I'm home, I'm gonna shower, get some rest, take some medicine because I am sick. And that concludes the end of this travel vlog. Until the next time I travel, or until the next fun content that I want to make and create. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. I love y'all.